Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to tame the Phoenix, recently introduced. So the Phoenix, there's a couple things you need to know about the Phoenix. It only spawns in scorched earth. It only spawns during superheat. So you have to, one, you need to go to scorched earth. Two, you need to wait for superheat in order to find it. And so now I'm going to be showing you the steps in order to tame a Phoenix. It's a little bit complicated than most tames. Probably one of the most complicated tames I have to deal with. So first of all, one, you need to wait for superheat. Two, you need to go find a Phoenix. Three, you actually need to wait for the Phoenix to despawn. And the reason why we're going to wait for the Phoenix to despawn is because we want to easily cage it and easily tame it. It's going to be a tedious process, especially if you have to deal with it on official servers where tames will take a lot longer than usual. So we're gonna wait for the Phoenix to despawn, and we want to see where the ashes remain. And this is the main reason why I'm doing that is because I want to be able to cage it and then tame it a lot quicker. So the way you have to tame it, you have to set it on fire. So it's not something you can do very easily. So we're gonna wait. Phoenixes do not aggro on you. Wild phoenixes do not aggro on you. So I can get as close as I can, and the phoenix will not attack me. The only thing I do have to worry about is just superheat, and that's it. Right, it's about to end. And I want to know where you're gonna despawn. Right here. Okay, this precise spot here. Alright. Alright guys, so as you can see, now that I landed, I kind of marking the area where I am so I can find the Phoenix if I have to go back to my base. So this is where what happens to the Phoenix after superheat ends. So you kind of have to fly around the map, and if you want to try to find it out of superheat, you have to go look for this. Although it would be extremely difficult to find it this way because from the air there's little chance for you to be able to spot this. But if you do find it, this is where a Phoenix will rise from the ashes in order to tame it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start building a cage. Guys. So I made the cage here. I have made this around 10, I want to say 10, 12 pillars high. I also had a couple of adobe ceilings because when the Phoenix rises from the ashes, it will. Let's assume you make this like 4 walls high, and the Phoenix wakes up. The Phoenix will go through the ceiling if you don't make this high enough. I'm also made the ceilings out of adobe, so when I stand on them, I don't die. I don't die from the heat. So I have some insulation within this area. So once again, you definitely want to make this 10, 12 pillar side. I also had a couple ladders at the same time so I can climb this, because when this Phoenix wakes up, it will be around this area, and then we can begin the process of taming it. As you can see, I don't see the ashes anymore, and when I discover after a certain amount of time, the Phoenix ashes will disappear, but the Phoenix will still be there. I'm also have some medical brews just in case I start taking damage from the heat. So we'll see. Now we're gonna wait for the next superheat event, and we'll begin the process of taming it. Alright, as you can see, the ashes appear, and the Phoenix will spawn. If I had made this 12 pillars high, the Phoenix would definitely had gone through the ceiling, and this would have been for nothing. So you have to, once again, you have to keep that in mind when you make the cage. I have several flamethrowers with me. Flame arrow. You can use flame arrows, but you're only gonna get 0.2, 0.3 taming bars. So you will need a lot of flame arrows if you have to do that. But using a flamethrower, as you can see, is definitely the most effective way of accomplishing this. So I have several flamethrowers with me, 7 flame arrows. You're obviously gonna need some medical brews because of the heat, and you need to do this as quick as possible before superheat ends. Once superheat ends, it will be GG, because then the Phoenix will go back to sleep on top of the ceiling, and it will just glitch out of the cage. So the more people you have using flamethrowers on it, the quicker it will be. Um, if you're on higher rate servers, it'll be a lot quicker. If you're an official, you definitely need more than one person. This is not a solo thing for official servers, and so on. I'm gonna continue working on this, and hopefully that's what we can do before super heat ends. Pretty much all the steps necessary to tame the Phoenix. Let me see. Once again, once you finish 6 tame, it will not despawn. You can actually transfer it. I'm not sure if you can actually. So I use around 2, 6, 7, around 7 flamethrowers just to accomplish this. You will most likely need a lot more people than this to tame it quicker, depending on the level. So there it is. There is the Phoenix. You don't need a saddle to ride it, and I don't think it has sex. So I don't think you can. You will definitely not be able to breed these because they don't have a gender. So there you go. Here's the Phoenix. Now, we're gonna do test flight, so I use around 7 flamethrowers. And we're gonna do a couple of test flights. So there's a few things that you need to know about the Phoenix. The Phoenix has different attack modes. Left click attack will set targets on fire. Get rid of all these things here. I don't need this right now. Alright, so your left click will set targets on fire, regardless of which target it is. As you can see, I said that. That's Secret on fire. Also, your right click attack, or your secondary attack, will shoot some. I'm not sure what to make of this. It's fireballs. Some form of fireballs. Also, you have to keep in mind that the Phoenix does not land. A Phoenix will not land, it cannot land, it will always be flying. So you have to keep that in consideration. You can also regain stamina in the air while it's not moving. So you can do this anywhere. Also, a Phoenix will actually poop pearls. And there's also a 10% chance of Phoenix pooping black pearls. So as you can see, it just poops some pearls that decompose in a few minutes. So I got 15 silica pearls out of that. It's not bad. Also, there's a 10% chance, as I said before, for it to poop black pearls. Also, there's another attack that you can do with this NPC that will be spacebar. I'm not sure what that would be on consoles. So this is a jet mode, and with the jet mode, you will go extremely fast and you will burn anything on your path. It has a really bad turning radius in jet mode, but as you can see, I can go extremely quickly and pretty much just burn everything on my path. It's a really useful mode if you wanna just set multiple targets on fire. You have to keep that in consideration. Right click, there's also the grab attack, that would be C on PC. And that allows you to mine resources. And as you can see, I'm actually mining in stone from a node. The stats on this Phoenix are not alright. The one thing you have to worry about the Phoenix is that it doesn't have that much weight. And also they lose their food bar extremely quick. As you can see, I'm just losing a lot of food bar, and that's because Phoenix use sulfur as food. So you make sure you feed them sulfur. So as I said, once again, Phoenix can pretty much just collect about anything. We mostly collect a stone out of a metal node, so it's not bad for farming. And that's pretty much it. Really looking forward to forward to use this thing more often, maybe in some PvP scenarios. There's also another attack mode that you can use in the Phoenix, and you can set it in Blaze Targeted mode. In Blaze Targeted mode, if I am correct, what it will do it would cycle targets, burning all enemies equally. I haven't tested Blaze Targeted mode yet, and it's something I have to play around with, but that you have to keep in mind that you can also use a Blaze Targeted mode with the Phoenix. Alright, I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.